Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
The Free Nationals.
I've yet to figure out. It sounds so simple, but really deeper than what she's about. What if I trip up? What if I? What would I fix if not send me deeper into the style? Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't know me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't know me now. All that footy is gold. All my secrets are sound. All the work that she done is still yet to be found. Is it worth it in the long run when all is coming short of the crown? We should be together right now. Oh, sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't know me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't know me now. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you no more. No, I can't save you. No, can't save you. No, I can't pay you.
I can't say no. I can't say.
Free Nationals.
So, what baseball pack you want to see, baby? I gotta play the Yankees one more time, but then all the red ones are at Fenway, and all the gray ones are on the road. So if you want to see a different ballpark, because we talked about this the other night, tell me. Seattle, Milwaukee, Camden Yards. We can go beat up the shitty Mets. Maybe that's what we should do. Since you're, a New Yorker, you can watch me. Yeah, right. So what I'm saying is, we can go to Seattle, Milwaukee, Tampa Bay, Cleveland, New York Mets, the Angels, Camden Yards. I mean, like you said, you already seen Camden Yards. Zach wants to take me there. I would love to go. Like he was saying, all I gotta do is get to him, and we can fucking smash the fucking lights with a rock from his house, so to speak. It's like less than 2 hours or some shit. It's a 1 o'clock game, huh? Well, I mean, I guess I can play the Yankees and just get us to the playoffs. Can always do that, too.
Nike size 10 and a half.
You know what? I just gotta go get my laundry, baby. I'll be right back, okay? Like Shakespeare.
Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right side. Why you texting me? You know I won't reply. Why you ain't with me when I wasn't this fly? Now I'm on top and now I'm riding sky. Don't need nobody, but I'll take you down tonight. And now I'm okay with being hot for all these clothes anyway. My body dripping, boy, but you gon' have to pay. But when you get it, like a candy, keep your eyes on me, apply. Get it, don't be timid when you.
I'm back. He says, I'm pretty sure I'm like totally a nice guy. Monkey's out of the bottle, man. That's not even the expression. I'm sorry, man. That's why you don't just say shit when you're angry. Me and you already know this.
I'm a tough cookie, baby, get the right spot. Yeah, yeah.
I need some socks. I don't like this idea of my feet just sweating in my bare slipper. They're coming for you. Hey there, babe. Can you hear me? We gotta move. Oh, I couldn't see it. I don't know why. Maybe I just missed it. It was, you know, it's weird. The other day when you were messaging me, they were all coming in right away. We were talking about all the stuff that we were talking about the other day. And then later on in the night, it sent me all the messages again. And I was like, I saw all these already. Like, they all just kept popping up in the bottom of my screen. I see them all now. See, I saw That's Weird, and I saw that one on time. They must have just popped up so fast. I must have just missed them. Man. Beating the Yanks 19-6 in the series. Damn. Now that's what I call a whooping. Don't you okey dokey me.
Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for whatever. You know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway. Thunderstorms came through, but look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow shift. Photo, suicide, muscle car, show foot.
I am a little worried about my defense, but I made some changes. So let's see, where is it? Shit. Look at all these shit bombs. Program, Contage curriculum, doors open like a pendulum, swinging, rocking my jet set emblems, foolish to serve like Wimbledon, interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in, calm my bad nerves, I call her my, just kidding, not just element twisting, from the earth come the fire in the wind. Well, so, alright, this is one change I made, this Will Harnett, he's like, look at his contact, top, his contact against the left side, left arm throwers, it's a 95, and he's a better defensive player than Rafi Devers. Devers has better power, but doesn't have the contact power like that he has, and Will is better with speed, reaction, arm, and fielding, all on the hot corner. You know this, baby. Like, you're a softball player. Like, third base is the hot corner. You know, you can't be fucking up over there. You know what I mean? Like, you need to be... Yeah. You need to be good if you're going to play third base for me. Well, oh, Vaughn plays third base. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna make another change right now.
niggas when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grow up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my more tie, that's why we cold up. Came down a roller, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so no, so what you waiting?
Alright. That's my bench.
Water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for a silly floater. And me is transporter.
Everybody. I'ma fly the coop. I'ma fly the coop. And it's funny, I need this dude in because, I mean, granted he's batting ninth, but I usually have him batting first because of his speed.
Trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind
When I'm in the lane. Where's my weed? Well, what do you want to be? He goes, well, who does the anal bead belong to? He goes, it belongs to me.
Okay, which would you rather be? Maybe the anal bead, like, depending on who it belongs to. It belongs to me.
He says it belongs to me. I'm watching Pineapple Express. It's on TBS or VH1 right now. And he goes to Seth Rogen goes to Danny McBride, and Danny McBride's been shot like 6 times. He's pretty much like bleeding out. And he's trying to convince him that he needs to help him to go save James Franco. And, you know, he's like, if you get up and you help me, he's like, that's heroic. You can be a dragon. You could be a hawk, an eagle. And he's like, if you don't come, you could be a roach or an anal bead. He's like, who do you want to be? He's like, well, maybe the anal bead. Who's it belongs to? And Seth Rogen's like, it belongs to me. Oh my god, babe, that movie is so funny. You have to watch it with me. Oh, here we go. I was like looking for this thing right next to my record. So my overall rank in the league is first. Contact, power, pitching, first. Defense. Oh, and this is overall spectrum. 16th. That's the middle. He says, fine, fuck you. No, just like defense. That's just like the guys in the field when the balls are in the gaps and shit like that. Getting the ball in quick. Like what I'm saying is all those firsts are the four number ones and the 1-3 around that 16. We're hoping that those 5 other grades are gonna cover up that grade so we can win a World Series. We went to Game 7 in the World Series last year with the same team. Holy shit, this kid's 6'8".
I'ma tell you the truth. Not like these girls on the loose. I put up with you, babe.
She'll be his third season here. It is his third season here.
False. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask what you say, I'ma be the last girl to be your babe. You're making me so dry.
Well, he should pitch good today because it's a day game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Tell them right now that we ready for war. Got the dogs in the back and they ready for more.
Here we go, boys.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, Freddie Lucero.
First thing, gives up a hit and a double. And a run.
Back here in Boston. And now the right fielder, Zidane Rafaela.
The right fielder, today, Rafaela.
The line of the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Yeah, he's got it.
Under it. And a quick out, number one. So digging in, Jackson Holiday. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one in there across the letters. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a ball.
My bull is clogged. Something fierce.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth, and that
I earned a walk and I'm not even playing. Oh, wow.
And somehow, Boog, you found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 39 in the box now. No balls and a strike. McKenzie, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Ah!
This one popped up. Lucero drifts towards it.
Fuck!
Puts it away for the out.
Nice swing,
And this is
dickhead.
away. Now batting Tristan Casas. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
In the dirt, and the count 1-2. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Frozen with a backdoor slider.
Gave him a free inning. I thought it was my pitch.
And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Chase.
Well, which is it, baby? Swing at everything or wait for my pitch? That's what my dad used to say to me.
The pitch timer.
Like, babe, if you really played softball and we were ever at, like, the beach and, like, another couple offered to be like, yo, you guys want to play 2-on-2 wiffle ball automatics? I'd be like, babe, as you saw with my character, I'm a lefty, and I'm actually a contact hitter. Like, I don't miss the ball very much. Zach played wiffle ball with me one time. He was like, dude. He goes, as soon as I saw that you were a lefty, he goes, I just stood in the outfield and didn't move. Yeah. Just like hockey. I'm a lefty.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher.
Like, that's why my character is in the batter's box that this dude's in right now. Yeah, hockey too, I'm a lefty. I mean, there's a lot going on when you come watch, so I guess until, like, everything else becomes desensitized, and you can be like, oh, babe, I just realized you're a lefty. It's like there's so much other shit going on before I couldn't realize. You know what I'm saying? Like, I noticed that stuff.
Bottom of the inning, and now Rafael Devers. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Well, he hit 2 home runs.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, so a sport that has a club or a stick, baseball, hockey, lacrosse, golf, I'm always going to be a lefty because my right hand is dominant and I want that on the top of the stick.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it beats it for the first out after the drop third strike. Vaughn Grissom will.
But yeah, like rule of thumb, like anytime you see a sport that you have a club or a stick, whatever, you know what I mean? Like so actually I feel like the only time that it would change for me is if I was a polo horse rider, because the stick is shorter, so I'd hold it in my right hand. So I can use my left hand to hold onto the horse, because I can swing and follow through better with my right hand. You know what I'm saying? So that would actually be the only sport that I'd probably be considered a righty. Would be like horse polo. I write with my right hand. I'm not a righty. I mean, I'm not a lefty right-hander. I mean, a lefty writer. I want my right hand, which is the hand I write with, to be on the top of the stick or at the bottom of the baseball bat or the top of the golf club. Because obviously one is up and one is down. So it's like, at the end of the day, I want my left hand like pretty much over my right hand. Right. I shoot with my right hand in basketball. But that's not a club. It's different. You see what I'm saying? If you hold a club or a stick, I'm a lefty. Yeah, see, like, to me, that's weird. I'm like, wait, you write with your right hand, but you don't want... So, like, perfect example, when I hold the baseball bat, when I step and swing, my right arm is the one that's following through, because that's the one that's in front. That's my strong arm. But the way I'm holding the club, it's because you're considered a lefty.
The series. Swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the
Yeah.
and gone. It just got out of here.
Yeah, I'll have to show you.
Otto Iverson now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Camo, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Hit
Ah,
hard on the ground is short.
shit.
Throw to first is in time. Kyle Teal
That was
up
close.
next for the Red Sox.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
I like to
Needs a
go.
ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And that is that.
Honestly, I've never, it's funny, like, when I talk to, like, other hockey players, they're like, Jay, you've never been to, like, a real golf course? I'm like, nope. They're like, oh, dude, I love it. And it's funny, like, this other kid who's a couple years younger than me,
Starting up the middle, second,
who is really good, like, he was like, Jay, I like, tried out for the golf team in college after hockey season. I was like, no shit. He's like, yeah.
Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Craig Johnson. McKenzie back to work. And that one fouled
What
off.
I've learned over time, I hated it because I didn't like to use my brain. Like, you got to think about shit when you're golfing in so many different ways. You know what I mean? More than baseball, more than hockey. I mean, you think about a lot of stuff in all sports, but...
On the run, throw to first.
Damn it.
Target. He got him. Nice play. And down the right fielder, Zidane Rafael.
I'll be honest, I like smacking the ball and watching it go hundreds of yards. You know what I mean? That is kind of cool.
It's
like hitting a home run. It's like, yo, did you see that?
Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second.
He's in there.
It's a double.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is
Yeah, I like
Jackson
going to
Holiday.
driving ranges.
Fastball for a strike. And that one got a piece of it.
Ooh, he hit me.
Definitely didn't
See
throw
that?
it out of his hand the way
See
that
this
he was
fucking guy?
intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the center fielder. 0 for 1 so far. And that's high. 1-0.
Yeah, if I can just like keep hitting the ball and keep going and I don't have to stop, I wouldn't like care. But yeah, there's a lot of downtime. Just like baseball. See, this is my character. I'm a lefty.
Line drive.
Oh.
And it's just foul. Righty delivers. That's out to center field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third.
What?
And that's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
We're already in the fourth inning. Oh, wow.
Whips it to first on the run.
He's out. Yeah.
Play, but he made it close. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Woodrow Dunlap. Fly to left his first time. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking.
Ball 4, take the base.
Back here at Fenway Park, now it's going to be Tristan Casas. McKenzie back to work. Line drive, caught.
You really just caught that? Oh my
After hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one hammered.
Here you go, Raffy Davis, you fucking bum.
And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. And we're all square. It's 2-2. Vaughn Grissom.
Ever since I benched him, he started playing way better.
Here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Back to back.
There.
Oh.
And it's off the green monster. He'll throw in. And he'll reach second with one away.
Here we go.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
At the plate, Otto Iverson. That's inside. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. Got him.
Yeah,
Shit.
that was a wasted RBI opportunity. But a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Golfed at it.
Steps on the bag. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. Back inside Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Esteban Trejo. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees.
You're out. 3-3.
Craig Johnson digs in now. Grounded out his first time. And here it comes.
See if we can catch him sleeping.
Bunch attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. And he can't come up with it.
Hey.
We'll see how they score this. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. And that one finds its way through. And now runners at the corners.
Hell yeah.
Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Oh.
And he got it done.
Holiday swings through it for strike one. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. And look out.
Dude, it's the second time he's hit me.
And he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Milt Bingham.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the
That'd be cool, right?
Opportunity.
No, but what I can do is, when I'm pitching, I can start throwing the ball at them. Like on purpose. And then the umpire, watch, I'll show you. And then the umpire will get pissed, and he'll warn both benches to knock that shit off. And if the next batter that gets hit, that pitcher is instantly going to get ejected.
Right here. Pitch misses outside.
They're chanting for me.
Well, this is a tough situation.
MVP.
The healthiest mindset is just
Oh, yeah. Go. Go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Grand Slam. Let's go.
3 home runs in the series. And now they're out front. It's 6-2. And now Tristan Casas. That one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox,
because I'm the MVP.
Producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
With all those extra base hits,
I actually don't think I've hit a grand slam with my character yet either.
And there's a fly ball.
There's Devers. That's gone. Yard. See ya. Fuck him.
His second home run of the game. It's 7-2. One down. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox.
This kid's like, oh, not that one. It's like, this dude's giving me fucking meatballs.
And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Otto Iverson up next for the Red Sox. That one ripped.
It's funny, I never play this like live.
Just shy of the wall.
And I started doing that for you. And I've hit 2 milestones with my character since you started watching. The 3 home run game and the grand slam.
Top of the 6th.
Check and check.
The Yankees DH. Adael Amador.
Here, ready?
This
Watch.
isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue.
Fucking huck it right at him.
Sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than...
Oh, you lucky bitch.
Amador in his 7th season.
Yeah? What's up? I'm going to do it again.
He was born in the Dominican Republic. Way inside, gets out of the way.
You fucking pussy, just take it. See if you can chump this one, dickhead.
Oh, that got away from him.
Here we go. Home plate umpire has issued a warning.
His teammates are not happy. They're
Here we go.
From the third base dugout after seeing that pitch, and now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here and didn't like the way that
they were doing it all game to Jackson Holiday. Fuck them punks.
Every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way.
Man at first, and next for New York, Chase DeLauder. Back here at Fenway, here's the catcher, Kyle Teal.
You are good luck.
The pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So for a board to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. Those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Now the left fielder, Craig Johnson.
I believe it. They're throwing, you know, really hard.
Teal aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit in the air, right field.
Bloop.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. High fastball, even a little above the zone. Such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Now here is Cedane Rafaela. And a foul ball. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a ball evens the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Steps on the bag for one. To first, not in time.
Oh, so they got the dude at second? Fuck.
Jackson Holiday up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. DeLauder makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Play it home. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. Now on the bump, Sixto Sanchez.
Well, they need someone to stop them.
Here he is.
Keep the score right
His
where
Big
it is.
Daddy.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Oh, I don't like the way this guy throws it.
Two gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
He's like a half side armor. It's alright. Fuck him.
And that should be extra bases.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Round second on his way to third. And that's
Go, 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 go.
That one throws
Oh.
home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, top of inning number 7. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Yeah. I got a good whack at that.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Comes on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Olivares in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And downstairs. The Red Sox up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one pulled foul. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive.
Ah, no.
That one's back there. And that is gone. A soaring shot to center. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Freddie Lucero. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Donnie Schnell.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Going 1. 1 out, bases empty. Good eye in that spot. And another ball.
Come on, Donnie.
2 and 1.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line, And foul. Tapped in front of the plate. And he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Esteban Trejo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas.
Where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching up.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Hey, the fans reacting to that high pitch.
And that one handled on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Devers now. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it hits off the monster. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
I know.
Devers, the runner at third. Grissom over at second with 1 down. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, that's cheddar, baby.
The pitch. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out.
Did you see that behind the back pass ass catch?
3. On the ground to first, Trejo.
Shit.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
And you know what's funny? Like, I know you bust my balls about golfing at it, but you know why I can golf at it? Because I can hit it. You know? Ooh, Daddy's a little ripe.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Abner Uribe.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
I'll let you get a sniff, and you tell me.
Now, Marco Luciano. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays.
I partied all night. Sweated like a fucking animal.
The pitch
I haven't showered.
before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game,
I mean,
and it's working.
I feel like I check because I like it too. It's like, oh.
Number 27.
It's like, damn, girl, you just went running. Let me get a whiff between your titties.
Strikeout guy tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Craig Johnson now at the plate.
Red Sox. No left field.
As the lefty gets to work. Popped in the air. Left field. It in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Zidane Rafaela.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's sexy.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That's out number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Jackson Holliday. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground, right side, Lucero. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out. Back now at Fenway. And now the right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
I sent you something.
Uribe back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Uribe, in his 10th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
I miss you too.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Woodrow Dunlap. Ricky Craig will take over here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. On the ground. Devers throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next.
Now the catcher up to hit, Bo Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Now that's smacked to right center. And he'll put it away.
There we go.
And the Red Sox come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
The final line.
Oh man. Apparently Texas is a good team. Well, we beat them. Sweat Milwaukee. In real life, they're really good. You guys lost a series to the Pittsburgh Pirates? Oh my God. What? Yeah. I just don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna auto do it. And then who'd they bring in? Did they do pitching? I feel like maybe that's what they did. Yeah. These two shit bums. These assholes are never gonna leave the bench. I was like thinking, I was like, everybody that I want up here is up here. They're just not good enough. I just called them up because I had to. You know what I mean? That's why I went and individually looked first. See, look, this fucking bum's already hurt. I mean, if I'm playing, I'm not gonna put them in. Obviously, the game is gonna do what the game is gonna do. You know what I mean? I was like, whoa, Cincinnati? They're a winning baseball team? Better luck next season. Yeah, but I don't really care about that team. It's the big team. Because if I get anybody who's good on the baby teams, they're coming to the big team. Fuck having good farm teams, bro. I want to win World Series. Nice. 95 wins this season. Like a sound you hear. Oh, wow. Well, I'm surprised that Texas is in the wild card, but me and Chicago White Sox 1-2. Oh my God, the Cubs and the Padres are 1-2 in the NL. Mets, Miami, Cincinnati, Dodgers. Oh boy. I feel like the dark horse is the Dodgers because that's who beat me last year, and that's pretty much the same team. I don't think they did anything. California soul, California soul. California soul. All right, let's get it going. Oh, wow. And they beat Oakland in 3 games. Told you Texas would win. I didn't see KC getting very far. Dodgers made it. Saw that. If they beat the Cubs, that can be dangerous. Because at the end of the day, the reason why I say that is because the bracket underneath it, Miami, San Diego, two smaller market teams, they don't have the same payroll. Dance, we I like this song. Cause you know. I just got a message from Josh. I guess he wasn't sleeping. I guess he was at the movies. So we might end up shooting people. I mean, the way I'm swinging and everything, it doesn't really... Yeah. Cause yeah, you're streaming, but I'm just being me. Cause you know. Dance, dance. Yeah, well, you know, I'm autistic, so it's fine. You're like Jackie in that 70s show. You're in love with a doofus. Love on the dance floor. And yeah, I guess, like, you know, because I'm in these menus. Because I'm in these menus, like, certain tracks, like, they really start to, like, grow on you because they're catchy. And I'm like, dude, how can you not sing? It's like, you don't like good music? You know what I mean? It's funny, like, I don't know. I hated, you know, because I never was not allowed, but, you know. I don't call other people's music stupid, so to speak. Like, I would hate when, like, because, you know, a lot of people don't understand rap music. That's why they think it's fucking stupid. That hood nigger shit. They don't understand it. They don't know what it's like to come from a broken home or a broken hood. They just don't get it. So they're like, bro, that shit's stupid. And it makes me mad because I could say it about your country music because you're crying over your girlfriend who left you, bro. Like, come on, nigga. Like, what? It's October. What do you think? Play in the rain? I never saw any of them, bro. I think maybe I saw the first one, maybe the second one. Well, I would play in the rain because I'm trying to think of what it's like. Like, I remember when me and my dad went to Big Poppy's last home game before the playoffs at Fenway, and it was like, whatever this date is, like October 3rd or some shit, and it's fucking pouring out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to play, like, realistically. It's like, oh, word, we're playing October baseball in the rain? Like, fuck yeah. Wow, this kid's batting a .462, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna change that.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
Look at all the fans. Let's go. Yeah. Another championship, baby. Look at all these fans in the rain. I don't know, I just like weather games. Like when I play like Madden, and like obviously like I'm in New England. Bro, I make like soon as we get to a certain part of the schedule where when I turn on overcast it's gonna be snow every time, and we get into like December, anybody who comes to Foxborough, babe, they're playing in the snow. You know what I mean? And they're not gonna like it. It's actually one game I like don't have. I remember when NHL had like a winter classic and you could play outside in the snow. Like that was kind of cool. In like franchise mode, they have like a it's called the EASHL, like the Electronic Arts Sports League, and that you play outside like on a pond. So you remember like that Diamond Dynasty thing that I was doing here in baseball? You get to like do that with like a creative player. I could play NHL. What, you want to watch Daddy do some slickhead shit? It's funny, every time I play Zach, like I taught him a lot. And he became a really, really good hockey player, like, in video games. Like, I'm like, bro, how come you don't play other people online? And he was like, I just like playing you. Like, he used to. But, I have all sorts of different games I like to play. I have Grand Theft Auto, too. I mean, you can be like Bonnie and Clyde and rob shit. I have a Criminal Enterprise. I'm also the Ghost of Hashima, which is like a story mode, and it's like takes back like during the samurai days. GTA's fun. It can be toxic, but it's fun. Like the way you see me and Josh running people over in Warzone, it's crazy because if you go into Grand Theft Auto Online and you load into the city, like the max amount of people I think that's allowed in a lobby I think is either 25 or 30, and if you're trying to like work on your criminal enterprise and sell guns and shit, like people are just running up on you and blowing you up, and it's like, dude, when you spawn in, don't leave your house. It's so funny. If you don't want to get fucked up and you don't want to get your feelings hurt, don't leave the house.
line to kick the pitch. Space the plate, and the series is underway.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
I told you, bro. I'm not gonna let you have shit. 462 my ass. Strike 3, you're out. Oh.
Well, that's kind of what you expected. An 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's a ball.
The next offering misses.
Fucking dick.
2-2. That's to third. Some trouble with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Gary Williams, the next to hit for the Angels.
Three.
Johan Morel.
Back here in Boston, here's the veteran outfielder, Cedane Rafaela. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Benson gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. So up next,
Playoffs,
Jackson
Jay. Gotta be a little bit more
Holiday.
patient,
This guy
buddy.
is one of the best athletes in the sport. Rocking it out towards right center. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Now it's the veteran outfielder. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Here's Big Daddy. Oh, yeah.
So a 2-out keeps the inning alive.
You know what it is.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the
Yeah,
he was
boom.
jump all over it.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. This is another guy capable.
I'm gonna fuck with this
They
dude.
got him, and that
You
will
picked
end
me
it.
off? That's some bullshit.
Back here in Boston. And now
That's that fucking poppycock.
That's ball 4.
It's a fucking fugazi. It's a fugazi. It's a. It's fairy dust.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Monreal back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Swings through it, and that's a
You
strike.
didn't know I have acid brain all the time.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. A swing and a miss.
Oh my
And
God.
strike one.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And he deals. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Batting 6.
Otto Iverson up next for the Red Sox.
Iverson.
And that's in the dirt. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Here you go, Otto.
Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity
Go, boys.
to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 2 down. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Never mind. I guess we're gonna just stay playing baseball. He's like, you on the game? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I got a birthday party, so I'm going to bed. And I was like, oh, all right.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is outside.
What the fuck did we just get all pumped up for?
And it's second. And that's in for a strike. Got him looking. And we're back here at Fenway.
I think he's
Park.
like 5 years older than me.
Of the third scoreless game. And here's the rookie center fielder, Kevin
40-something.
Santos. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's come.
I just said that to him. I'm like, bro, what the fuck did we all just get pumped up for? And he just like laughed. I'm like, bro. He's like, yeah, man, you on the game? I'm like, yeah, I'm on the game. He's like, all right, I'm going to bed. And I was like, damn. I got all excited to like shoot people playing this stupid baseball game because nobody else is doing anything.
Went down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well.
Ball four, take the base.
What the fuck's going on over here?
And stepping in for Boston, William Harnett. The lefty fires.
No, it's just because playing with 3 randoms is harder than playing with 2 randoms because I can communicate. I mean, I could communicate with these other idiots, but, you know, some of them, it's just not worth it.
Squeezes it, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Zidane Rafaela getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time.
I mean, I could.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position.
Oh, wow.
And just one.
No.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball.
But yeah, you know, like, it's just, like, and also, too, like, I've been playing with Josh for so long, like, I know what to expect from him, like, I know what type of player he is, you know what I mean? It's just, he's very, like, I can rely on him.
Second and third, 1 away here in game 1.
Like, when we were kind of getting our, like, you know, and obviously I called myself out. I was like, sorry, bro. Not the player I usually am. But, like, now we're, like, both spectating and, like, watching this dude try to, like, not even go get us, just stay alive. Like, all we did was laugh at this kid.
Now fly ball to right center. Santos sizes this one up. And that'll do it. Game 1 of the division series. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Matt McClain.
3, 4, take the base.
Digging in, Tristan Casas struck out swinging his first time. Monreal back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
How many pitches has this guy thrown? 24 through 4 innings. All right.
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Devers takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And a strike to Devers. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the ALDS. And another ball.
I don't remember scoring. Oh, it just happened, didn't it?
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Oh, sacrifice.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3.
changes speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Foul ball there. Devers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Close, but called a ball. And the count even.
Oh, that was a gift. That's inside the box.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now.
No, inside.
There we go. I'm going to stop putting pressure on these guys. Oh, yeah.
Center field.
Oh, yeah.
They get it in quickly. So first.
No, you slow ass.
Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom.
Fucking moron.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Oh, he throws it away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This to center field. Santos makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Damn.
Back in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, it's the speed.
3 out.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Teal. He's 0 for 1.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Kyle.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Red Sox digging into their
But yeah,
numbers.
and you know, now I'm just thinking about it too. It's like, bro, I have way more fun when I like play with Josh when we're not getting mad at the game. Especially ever since Casual came out, he wants to play every day again. You know what I mean? Because we can get shit done.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when
Granted,
it's important to remember.
you know,
pretty much did
we fucking
just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason
got
he's an everyday
second
player
place like 9 times. He's like, I'm getting aggravated. I was like, bro, I'm like shooting with one eye open, bro.
Up next for the Red Sox.
I was like, I've been dead most of the day.
And delivers outside.
Like the stuff that we be doing, and then like especially because I told him to turn the thing on so you can hear.
Slap the other way. Foul.
Like when like running people over or shooting people out of the sky. Like this shit's fucking funny. You know what I mean? It's comical.
And there's a foul ball.
I like when a team like runs up on us and, you know, we'll just do whatever we do to them, and he'll just casually be like, well, we fucked them kids up. And it's like, yeah, man.
And there's one away. Now, Jackson Holiday.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That smash towards center. Santos snags it for the 2nd out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time
yeah, I know.
find a hole.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And
Oop,
that's a fair
blooper.
ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a quick hit behind third. Right there, and that's a really tough play for the baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So He just found a perfect place to drop that one in
Yeah.
right there.
Casas
Like,
stands in
honestly,
now and watches
I've heard
strike
her
one.
come in and, you know, tried to, and like, granted, I've told him, I was like, bro, like, I gotta pause the game, because it's like, you know, there is two sides to every story, you know what I'm saying, and they've also been together for like 15 years or some shit. But, like, I've heard her, you know, like, pretty much kick his fucking door in like he's SWAT. And I go, yo, I know everything about you. Like, bro, we've been friends a long time. There's not too much about you I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So when she tries to embarrass you like that, you know, don't feel like you have, like, bro, it's not, like, bro, I already know all your demons. Like, bro, we've been homies a long time. You know what I mean? But she'll come in and try to embarrass him. You know what I mean? And, like, that's not cool either. So, like, at what point, you know what I mean? Like, that's my man, so I don't say shit. I'm like, bro, like, once again, I don't want, if me and you were ever beefing or whatever, what, you're going to try and give me life advice about my relationship? That's why, like we were talking the other day, it's like a two-handed circle. It's me and you, babe. Like, sometimes I'll ask questions, but I don't, like, challenge it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, she'll come in and be fucking flailing at him, so to speak. You know what I mean? And it's like, dude. Like, it's, you know, it's, like, you know, once again, he has, like, same demons as me. And granted, she used to come in and try and fucking embarrass him. You know, that he played video games. And it's like, bro, he could be out, like, hitting the pipe, dude. Like, and you're gonna bust his balls about playing video games? You know what I mean? So, and I will say this. I love Josh, but me and him are definitely two different people. You know what I'm saying? For sure. This man's been to a federal penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not a lot of remorse with him, to be honest. Like, as well as I've known him for a long, like, bro, you want to go to war? Josh is the dude you take. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's like, I think it's a pretty cool title to give him. You know what I mean? Because he's my man's. And, like, if I ever needed somebody, like, bro, he'll make it happen.
Two on, two outs.
But yeah, you're going to war. I'm calling famous. That's who I'm calling. I'm calling famous, and I'm calling Zach.
That's to third, tosses to first.
Yeah,
And that is that.
yeah. It's just like, whoa, dude.
Back here at Fenway, top six. So in now for the Angels, Yusniel Freitas.
The home side probably feels good playing with
Yeah.
the lead, but they already dipped into their bullpen, and it's only game one of the series, and it's been a...
I understand. And obviously, because of the way, like, once again, you hurt his feelings, like what you said earlier about the sister. Like, bro, you hurt Josh's feelings. He won't say it, but he'll start verbally assaulting you, just like you're doing to him. You know what I'm saying? And he'll really make you cry. It's like he's not the person you want to play that game with, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I remember, like, when I first met him, like, he was out, like, he was fresh out of prison, and, like, dude, the top, like, the getting into somebody's head, he is clutch. Like, he could distract a whole team of 6, and they would all be focused on him. You know what I'm saying? And it would allow us other 5 to do our thing. You know what I mean? And
well, Yep, one-run game, and here is Devers. He's 0 for 1. The line of the pitch.
Whoa, and it's funny too, like,
For a strike. Devers measures 6 feet.
the same thing
even,
happened with me and my dad one night.
And he took home the Silver Slugger last year
And,
in the American League.
At one point, I'll never forget this, because, like, when I would tell people, like, how toxic my dad was when he was drinking, he would, like, literally, right now, could kick in my door. And because he'd be, he's in a blackout, he's arguing with him. Here you are saying, like, babe, you talk to yourself, like, all the time. Like, even when you're alone and you're not on a stream. Yeah. And it's like, bro, imagine if I was blacked out. Like, that shit is going through my head. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why, like, I try, once I get to a certain point when I'm drinking, I'm like, yo, if, like, it's just going to get bad. You know what I mean? But, so, I had my headset on, and he fucking kicked my door in and, like, verbally assaulted me, like, his son, like, all the cool, like, playing video games, the things I like to do to stay out of trouble, like, literally, bro, like, you want to talk about belittled me, and I didn't have time to mute my headset, and Zach heard the whole thing, and he went, wow, nigga, he goes, you've never ever lied to me, bro. He goes, but I didn't understand until you hear it at what extent. And he was like, damn. And I put my old man on blast for that. You know what I mean? And but yeah. It's like, I don't know. Like, people act a certain way when they think the doors are closed, so to speak, and, like, that's not cool. And put it this way, like, Dad was now embarrassed, and I was like, good. I was like, I'm glad I couldn't mute the mic. Like, we're not in a prison anymore, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna, like, let you talk to me like that and people not fucking know. You know what I mean? Because once again, the way, honestly, like, the way, and granted, Famous at one point is just defending himself, you know what I mean? But, like, that kind of speaking to each other, I grew up in that. So, like, when I hear it, I just stop talking. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's none of my business. You know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to be involved. It's not my fight. I don't want to be involved. I grew up in this shit. I'm just going to sit here. And we're going to unpause the game and hit a home run. First pitch.
Got all of that one. A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so
yeah, baby.
Move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
See ya.
Not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Dylan Cease taking over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Iverson in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, now that this is a
we chased the starter after, like, really working him a little bit. We were definitely making him look good.
The 1-1.
But yeah, dude, I'm pissed. I wanted to, like, shoot. He got me all excited. He's like, yeah, I'm going to sleep. I was like, wow. All right.
I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
See, I got a birthday party.
Gathers and throws to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Grissom at the plate now as he chases after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So stepping in for Boston, William Barnett.
Hurrah.
Out front and foul to the left side. Red Sox by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Kyle Teal digs in now. First pitch misses. And that one upstairs. On the corner for a strike. Grissom off the first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Nick York.
Nick York.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Just missed. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
I'm sorry. I'll slow down. I'm just, like, reading.
There's your strike. 95 of that ball.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
Like I'm coming in. Copy, narrate. But yeah, I was trying to see who I wanted to bring in. But I'm not sure. They like don't show me like playoff stats.
With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Kevin Santos. First offering, runner goes.
Got you, bitch.
That's in for a strike. Go to second, tag, and they got it. Bounce to the left side. Holiday zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway. Now it's the right fielder, Sindane Rafaela.
Oh, oh.
Cease back to work.
She likes when I tongue her butt. Slow, oh, slow, oh.
He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Damn it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball.
Yeah.
So you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
Jackson Holiday will hit next. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special.
I gave holes that are small.
Here's the center fielder.
Her too big. She says, ow.
Fouled off left side.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can.
It's loud strike number 2.
Near the bottom of the 7th. That one laced to center and a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Casas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
I'm in.
Throw. Save. And as well, lots of
stole that bag, baby.
Find the slug with really good defense. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Come on, Cassis, you fucking bum.
And another ball. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And now we're wide for the third. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Stole 2 bags.
That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Moses Myers.
Here come the horses.
Brian Abreu on to try and close it out for the Red Sox.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Oh, me llama así. Vamos.
He was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
You ain't got shit, bitch.
And next for LA, Gary Williams. Right through there for a strike. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got him swinging.
Come on, let me get it.
2 down now.
Come on, let me get it. My girlfriend's in here. She's good luck. Let me get it.
And immediately pumps in a
I want the
strike.
trophy. Let me get it.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Oh.
2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Strike out the side. Thought I'd get a trophy for that, but. See that shit? Brian Abreu, baby. That's my nigga right there.
The designated hitter.
And the right-hander back to work. And Devers hits that one. Benson makes the play. One down. Here's the second baseman, Otto Iverson.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. That one down the line, and that's where
oh yeah.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee.
Oh yeah. That's on the highway. That's on the pike.
That'll fire up the dugout.
Let's go, boys.
One out, base is empty. William Harnett up next for the Red Sox. Had a good eye there. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering way off the plate.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
On the ground to third, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way outside, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that.
Oh, wow.
Rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
Oh, yeah.
That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Pitching change here, Tristan Beck.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
This to third, slides, but it gets by him.
We're pouring it on.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
High fly ball, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 39.
Man at first, and now the center fielder. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swung on, belted. Benson going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
3 for 5.
We go to the 9th, so now the Angel cleanup hitter, Will Benson.
Yeah, might as well just leave Brian Abreu in.
34-year-old vet, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. There's the strike. That's a little bit low.
After
1-1.
we let him go because I thought he was going to decline, and he didn't, and he was expensive.
He handles it himself. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away.
I need to shed money.
The next to hit for the Angels.
Okay.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
You going now?
Next offering is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's going to miss.
Just not catch up to that velocity.
2 strikes.
This to third. Whips it to Casas. Now only 1 out remaining. And next is the designated hitter, Matt McClain. 1 for 3. And that's downstairs and outside.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch misses. And the count is 2-0.
No strikes.
Fastball for a strike. They're down to their final strike. This could end it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your
Fuck, I
shoulder.
walked him.
Nick York, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially
Former
when you're
Red
trying
Sox.
to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Into center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Let him finish it.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
It's pretty early in the series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Yep, 3 for 5.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 15 runners on base.
Bang. I like this song too. I had enough of it. Oh no, my vape's dying. Fuck. Well, I gotta relate to them too. What do I got for money in my account? Oh, of course. You guys are doing maintenance, so I can't look. That's awesome. Fucking dickheads. I think I got some money left. I gotta see what I got left. No. I wish. Cocktail hour was, but dinner wasn't. So cocktail hour, I was like sitting there. Oh my god. I will. I just gotta open up the thing, see what I got. Fuck it, I'm skipping all that shit.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching deep as an E7, showboating with flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's skate forward this birth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Ashiki's the Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house. From the knuckle swatch.
I think I'm gonna switch. Yeah.
Sensations at the Monte Glory screen. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitute.